Hey everybody, what's going on? Thanks for tuning in to another video of one tool a week, guy. If you're new to the channel, we take a look at tools every week. So if you love tools, go ahead and hit that subscribe button. So what is it that we're going to be taking a look at this week? Well, if you ask me, it's going to be either one of the or the most important tool that you're going to have on you all the time. And that is going to be your, let me slide these babies over here, your work boots, guys. So of course, if you don't know, you're on your feet for about 12, 10s, 16s, sometimes 24 hours or more. Of course, you never know what's going to go in a project. Sometimes things go wrong, of course, and you have to stay there and fix things. So of course, this week we're going to be taking a look at my new work boots. So of course, I've had my other Ariat Workhogs H2Os for about 1 year already. I'm going to be making a video pretty soon about them, so y'all stay tuned for that. So this week we went ahead and picked up another pair of Ariats. Now of course, it's not going to be the Workhog H2Os. These are actually going to be the Ariat Intrepid Force H2O composite toes. So let's go ahead and open these babies up right here. So open the box right here. Come in these little plastics right there. Let me slide this baby right here. And slide the second pair. Alright guys, so these are going to be the work boots right here that I went ahead and picked up for myself. Now of course, these are going to be the Ariat Intrepid Force H2O composite toes. Now of course, they only have one color for these, and that's going to be the color earth that they have. Now they are going to be a western boot style square toes, as you can see right there. So as far as boots for myself, I have two criterias that every boots or work boots that I go ahead and pick up are going to require for myself. Now the first criteria is going to be that they have to be waterproof. Now of course, these are going to be waterproof, of course, H2O, which stands for their waterproof pro technology that they're gonna have, the interprets right here. Now the second requirement is going to be either steel toe or composite toes. Now these are going to be composite toes, as you could tell. Now the reason I went with composite toes, sometimes composite toes are going to be just a tad bit lighter than steel, so it's going to wear less fatigued in the long run or carrying them, and it's going to be a lot lighter than having a steel toe. Now the reason that I go ahead and pick up waterproof boots is because as soon as your socks get wet, guys, and it's cold outside, you're going to have a very bad day, or just getting wet in general, you're going to be having a very bad day. Now being out in the field, you're against the elements. You never know what if you're inside the building, sometimes it's raining outside, you got to go outside, there's puddles, water all over, you could just walk right through them or step on them. You won't have to worry about your socks getting wet or anything getting wet as far as from the bottom up to the top right here. So that's going to be a very great plus to have on your boots. Definitely a recommendation if you're going to buy some new boots for the trades or any boots that you're going to be using for work. Now that's it. And of course, composite toe, guys. I always have composite toes or steel toes because you never know what's gonna fall on top of your boots, or sometimes you gotta dodge, or if something is going to fall, it's always great to put your toes right there. That way it falls on your toes and your toes are protected, and also you're safe guarded. Now sometimes you have to kick stuff. It's better to have composite toe or steel toe. That way you're able to break it just a little better. So that's a little hint if you're buying boots for that. Now another great thing that it's going to have, we're going to start from the bottom right here. It's going to have these nice grips right here, which is going to be oil and slip resistant, which is going to be a very must have plus if you're going to be working out in the fields or in the rain, or if you're a plumber, HVAC, sometimes you're working out in the cooling tower. Of course, they're not going to be corrosive to acids. For that, I definitely recommend rubber boots if you're going to be using that for acids. Now of course, this is going to be Ariat's Spider Tech technology right here, as you can see right here. Let me see if I could zoom in just a tad bit and see if we could catch it. The spider, no we can't, but it's going to be spider technology right there for Ariats, and that consists of this bottom right here. Now as you can tell, it's a very nice design right here. Now the spider is going to be right here, as you can tell, pointing right there. Now the reason for having this is for the shank. It dissipates pressure and also provides a rebound effect. So as you press down, it's also helping you step up, kind of like the fingers right there. As soon as you step in, it expands, and then when you come back, when you step up, it's gonna shrink down back to normal, and it's helping you work its way up and down, which I read about it and it was pretty neat. Of course, like I said, guys, you're on your feet a lot, so anything helps. It's anything's better than nothing as far as walking. So of course you're gonna have a mid shank reinforced for stability, guys, and then you're gonna have a flex front for the side. So of course right here you're gonna have an extra mid shank support for stability right there. That way, in case you're on ladders or whatever the case is, your boot doesn't bend as much. And in the front you're gonna have a flexible tube pattern. That way you're able to flex more and move more with your boot and be more comfortable with it. That's gonna be their spider technology design. Now the top, of course, you're gonna have a PU midsole right here. In between right here, it's going to be PU midsoles. That way you have more rubber, more comfort, and they're mostly meant for hiking. That way you're going to be comfortable whatever terrain. If you're on concrete, if you're going through rocks, gravel, base, dirt, whatever the case is, you're going to be comfortable at all times. And then we're gonna have the insoles right here, which, let me go ahead and pull this baby out right here. And the insoles for itself is going to be Ariat's ATS Pro, which, let me pull these out. That way you can take a look at it. Now take a look at these insoles right here. They're gonna be super comfortable, guys. These are probably, I tried them on, and these are probably some of the best comfortable boots that I've had. I'm already liking them. I haven't used them, and I've had my Ariat's Workhog H2Os, and I thought they were very comfortable. But these are just a tad bit of a notch higher, being comfortable. Now these are going to be the ATS Pros, of course. It's going to have a smart rebound abrasive shock pressure right there. That way it absorbs your shock and also helps you rebound back up. And it's going to be very comfortable for your midsole or the back of your heel. That way it has some nice cushion right there. You're gonna have air vents right here. That way it allows you to breathe better for your feet. And also you're gonna have a cushioning right in between there. Another nice little layer. That way it provides some nice soft comfort for your feet. And you're gonna have a moisture wicking line inside. Now the last feature that you're gonna have on these boots is going to be this diamond plate injected rubber heel protection right there, as you could tell, and that's just extra protection for your heel. Now these are going to be, like I said, the boots that I'm going to be adding to my new collection. Of course, I haven't found any type of shoelaces. I really don't use shoelace boots or work style boots out there. If y'all have any recommendations, go ahead and leave the comments below and let me know what y'all think in the comments below. Now the total damage for these babies, you're looking at $219.95. Yes, it's a bit of an upper price, but of course, like I said, you're on your feet 8, 10s, 12, 16, sometimes 20, 24 hours or longer periods. You're always gonna have them on you. So the best thing to do while you're at work is just be as comfortable as you can. That way you can complete the job and get going on to the next one. So as always, guys, like I said, let me know what you think in the comments below. If you'd like to see some other boots, please let me know in the comments below. And thank you all for the subscriptions and also all the viewers, guys. I appreciate it, and we're almost about to hit 2,000 subscribers, so you all know what that means. We're about to give away a Vito Pro Pack backpack. So as always, guys, thanks for watching. One tool a week, guy.